I'm in my bag.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the
Is this all you got? My boys haven't even gotten...
Counting up by the boatload.
Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor. Guys who can make quick decisions.
And he gets it to go.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Giddey passes to Holmes. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Out to Gordon. Brown against Giddey. Jokic with a screen on Giddey. A nice shot by Brown.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. From 11 feet away, it goes again.
But you could have passed me the ball standing right there.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Jackson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson finds Jokic. No good with the triple.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Dort, the pass to Holmes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Porter. There's the triple. And so it's Oklahoma City ending the quarter up.
14. The Thunder, 24.
City. Holmes, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Williams comes in for Dort. And Giddey's subbed in for Joe. Outside, Williams. Now Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Holmes, good.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Bruce Brown is out there with Jackson, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Giddey against Brown, and the jam by Brown.
just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Reggie Jackson. That's his second personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
Leads the defense exceptionally well. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Jokic against Holmes. 23 seconds left in the second. 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Brown. That falls. Nice
Oh, that's a
feed from
fucking
Jokic.
block.
Brown's got 8 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Down low, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmes. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What stood out to me is the way they crafted that. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's and shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
And it's not easy taking the court.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams.
Mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with MP. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Joe in at the 1 spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Holmes, good.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Green, a screen. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Caldwell. Šarić checks in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Giddey. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Bryant. And that one good. Bryant's got 5.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Lets it go from 11. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. Green. And it's good for 2. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmes. He gets it off. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The official's getting together.
The previous play is under review.
They got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
I did.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like...
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Nuggets, 53, the Thunder, 69.
With...
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dort. And here's Holmes. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And another miss by Denver.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Hauled in by Brown.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Come on now, you want to talk about it. It hangs on. Oh, my.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Jokic against Holmes. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. And the bucket is good.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmes against Jokic. Holmes, good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was really urging them to stay after it and saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's close like this.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second of 2 is good. And that ties this game up.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Holmes, a screen on Porter. Dort, pass to Holmes. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
To the paint. Jokic in the post. Holmes is on him.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
Watch.
the inside. Here's the hook. Holmes, no
Oh, I
good.
sold.
And an intent.
I fucking sold. Damn, I sold.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Reggie Jackson. At the line for 2.
Definitely sold.
Lead.
We know that Reggie Jackson is an assertive, aggressive scorer. Now it's about he's earned the trip to the foul line. Can he knock him down? He's able to make it a two-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
There's 10 seconds left in the game.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the one, can play the two. You love his versatility. That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a two.
Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
So the Nuggets win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
You know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
I heard you worked with Chris Brickley. He's the best.
Ash, not one chair? What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay. I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. Mm-hmm. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
wow.
All you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best in the world, you gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately...
Definitely not playing the next game. I want to kill people. So I'm about to go to goddamn war zone. Hello?
What you doing?
Nothing.
You got some money?
Nope.
Don't be lying.